In the Take Action segment, you learn first steps to safely evacuate the care home. Identify which residents require least assistance, more assistance, and most assistance. Who goes first? Instructing residents to go to the meeting place. Directing staff and visitors to help evacuate others. Close fire doors. Close windows if time permits. Close doors to all rooms on your way out. Ask yourself, who do I move first? Who can I move the quickest? If they need help moving, use the proper technique to move the resident. We will discuss two methods of moving residents: the wheelchair and the blanket drag. If residents are non-ambulatory, a wheelchair is always the best and quickest choice for helping any resident evacuate. Place the wheelchair at the side of the bed. Assist the resident to sit up. Briefly support the resident in the sitting position, with their feet on the floor if possible. Place your arms under their armpits, with your hands on their shoulder blades in a hugging type position. Pivot the resident into the wheelchair in one motion. Quickly but safely relocate the resident to the meeting place.
Take her, Charles.
Every time you leave the house after assisting a resident, you will need to make a decision. Is it safe for me to go back inside to assist others? Stop. Ask yourself the following questions. Are the firefighters here? Do I see smoke or flames from where I want to re-enter? Do I see any flames or smoke in the windows? Do I smell gas?
I think I'm going to go back in.
If you decide to re-enter, touch the door before entering. If it is hot, do not enter. If it is safe to go back inside, ask yourself, who is still inside and is the most mobile or easiest to move? Help this resident evacuate next. Caregivers should be positioned on both sides of the bed. Each caregiver grabs the bedding tightly. Lift the sheet and the resident off the bed and place on the floor. Grab the sheet on both sides of the resident's head. Slightly lift the head and body up. You can modify these techniques as needed based on individual residents' and caregivers' physical abilities. Drag the resident to the designated meeting place.
Everyone okay? Yeah. Good. Oh, here they come.
Once the fire department arrives, you no longer need to go back inside the home. Firefighters will ask you questions about residents that may still be inside the house.
Is there anybody left in the building?
Your job is to answer the firefighters' questions.
Yes, there's one more person in the back bedroom.
And comfort your residents. And call your administrators. Emergencies like house fires can happen very quickly. As you have now learned, it is very important to be prepared, think quickly, and take action to evacuate your residents. Let's review how to evacuate your home. If they need help, use the proper technique to move the resident. The wheelchair is always the best choice for helping any resident. If there is no wheelchair, use the blanket pull method. Drag the resident to the designated meeting place. You must decide if it is safe to go back inside to rescue other residents. If it is not safe, do not go back inside. Wait for the fire department to arrive. Your job now will be to aid and comfort residents at the meeting place.